Well, hello there. Welcome to Hanging with the Hags. Well, today we had 4 of us on our trip. So Dawn and Steve flew in from Washington State, my sister and brother-in-law, and they're tagging along with us for about 10 days. So we've been having a good time with them. We were down in Cumberland, Furnace, Tennessee. It's kind of central Tennessee, we'll say. Staying over at Laura and Ken Rosario's place. Had a really great time with them. Ended up getting the 5th wheel stuck. I didn't videotape that. Yeah, probably should have videotaped that in retrospect, but got the 5th wheel stuck, but we made it work. Waited for the grass to dry out and ended up pulling it out in the end. But anyways, had a great time visiting with them, and then took a little trip to Nashville, Tennessee. Stayed in a timeshare for a few nights and got to see the sights down in Nashville. That was super fun. And then back to the Rosario homestead for another day or two. And just really had a great time visiting with Ken and Laura. So I really appreciate them hosting not only my wife and I, Vicky and I, but also Dawn and Steve, my sister and brother-in-law. So we headed out yesterday and we made it about halfway to Georgetown. We are in the town of Auburn, Kentucky. And as you can see, this building behind me is just fantastic. So this is the Shaker community in Auburn, Kentucky. It's actually officially called the South Union Shaker community. This community ran from 1807 to 1922, and they have just some beautiful property here. And this building in particular, 3 stories above ground, 1 basement. You can tour the entire thing. It's completely open with a lot of the original period type furniture. Just a really cool story of how the Shakers lived in this area and why they migrated to Tennessee, and then in the end ended up closing down in 1922. But really cool story, great people here, excellent Harvest Host location. We're about probably 2 miles from the freeway, so we had no road noise. Really easy parking here, open parking lot, easy in, easy out. The staff was fantastic. We did the tour. The tour was $10 because we're military. I think normally it's $15. Definitely worth the money. They have probably 10 buildings left on the property, and of those I think we toured 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, great Harvest Host location. We had a great night's sleep, and today we are off to Georgetown. But before we get to Georgetown, we're gonna go to the Mammoth Caves. So we got a reservation at 9:30 to go hit the Mammoth Caves today. We're gonna do a 2-hour walking tour underground in some caves, so that's gonna be super fun. And then on to Georgetown, where we're gonna go up and hang the weekend with Lisa and Ben and Maddie and Taylor up in Georgetown, Kentucky. Spend the weekend. That's so Lisa is Steve's sister, and then her husband and 2 daughters. So we're excited to go up and spend a long weekend with them and do some horsing activities on Saturday. Not horsing around, that's what I'm used to doing, but this is horsing activities. So I don't know, loading the horses and unloading and doing events, and I don't even know. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna bring you along. So if you like this video, share, like, and subscribe. And to my family back in Washington, to my parents back there, Jim and Ellie, we got to do a FaceTime here soon. I know it's been a little bit. We've been kind of busy on the road. And then Milo and Sam, hope you guys are well back there in Washington, and we look forward to seeing you here in a couple months. Take care. See you for now.